Beloved, my husband and I were retired on the mountain, already in the last minutes of the holy day of the Lord, and his people, and my husband tells me, Daisy, let us count from when the solar circle leaves behind the mountain until we see the first 3 or 4 stars to see how long it takes. So we did. We stopped seeing the sun at 6:39 p.m. There we stopped seeing the ball of the sun as such, and we continued singing and studying the word until we began to see the first stars. When we looked at the clock, 33 minutes had passed since we stopped seeing the ball of the sun until the light went away and we could see the stars. At that moment, my husband tells me, Daisy, how tremendous. We have been sanctifying and revering for years minutes of Friday and dismissing Holy Saturday minutes before. And that is profanation of the holy day. It is true that hours before Saturday we must be in communion with God, but that does not make those hours on Friday holy. Rather, the 24 hours that the Eternal kept, blessed and sanctified are those of Saturday. Certainly, my husband continued to tell me, the Eternal is taking us back to his original plan in all aspects. My husband finished speaking and I heard the voice of the Eternal say, from the appearance of the first light to the fourth, there are different distances in the sky that can be observed meanwhile more darkness comes. I mentioned this to my husband, and we were enjoying ourselves in this. Soon I heard a voice that said to me, you will be a witness of this, and you will tell it to the world that fears me so that they may know that my hand restrains evil from destroying you, for this deceit on the part of the evil one has made my people unworthy before me for generations. But I bring you back again to my eternal plan. Anyone who attempts against the boundaries of my holy day will be cut off from my people. Still the rebellion in this prevails. Tell my people to guard their ears from deceitful spirits and doctrines of demons. I received these words and meditated on them and wondered what the words that he said to me encompassed. You will be a witness of this, and that his hand restrains evil so that he does not destroy us. This was still in my thoughts when a transparent black horse, this is how I can best describe what I witnessed, passed near me, and did not neigh, but roared in my ears, and the wind blew furiously. And my heart gave a jump and I said, what was that? And I said to my husband, did you see that? He answered me, no. I didn't see or hear anything. It was terrible to see and hear this. It was a roar of great hate, with a great sense of intimidation. But very soon I was comforted and I was let known that his fury is for revealing to the people the real boundaries of the holy Saturday of the Eternal. There, my husband and I prayed to the Eternal and we thanked him for his merciful truths that he reveals to his people in these final hours of the history of this world, and we thanked him for his protection against the malignancy that roars furiously before the discovery of the truth. The truth sets us free and the enemy wants us to continue being slaves, out of ignorance or rebellion, but in one way or another, to have us in his hands. That is why I exhort you, brothers, let us not be rebellious to the instructions and admonitions of the Most High. Because if this is so, the enemy will destroy us with a blow. His fury is intense and his power can only be restrained by the Holy One of Israel. Having had this evil manifestation so close and hearing his fury against the truth made me fall on my knees before the Eternal in search of his protection. Each truth revealed in this hour directs us to the celestial Canaan and the enemy will attack with fury. Moreover, we should not fear, but rather what we should fear is being out of the wings of the Most High. Today, as I was told, before the day passed, I was going to be a witness, but I did not fully understand everything about it until it happened. I leave this with you so that we meditate on the seriousness of the solemn time in which we are living. Let's keep praying and clamoring one for the other. May the Eternal bless us.